Hey YouTube, it's Chancy. I'm here for my 33-week pregnancy vlog. I had my appointment this morning, and they started off with an AFI, which is amniotic fluid index check, which is an ultrasound where they check the fluids around the baby. So my numbers were really good. Got a sneak peek at the babies, and they both look really good. They didn't want to show their faces today like last week, but I did find out that they both have a little bit of hair, so that was kind of exciting news today. The ultrasound tech showed me on the back of their heads there was a little bit of fuzz sticking off, so both Gracie and Sophie were born with a head full of hair, so I'm excited to know that these babies, it may just be peach fuzz, but they'll have a little bit of hair, so I'm excited about that. My fluids were really good. We found out that Kaylee, which is baby A, is sitting breech in my pelvic area, and she is sitting Indian style. The ultrasound tech said that she was as low as she could possibly get. Her feet could not get any lower. So, and I know that over the weekend I feel like they did drop, because they're not sitting up so high. And excuse me, we've had some illnesses and sickness in our home this week, so everybody's been sick, so that's why I'm kind of just doing a vlog in here. But anyways, I'm not my normal vlogging station, I guess. Anyways, so AFI went really good. Fluids checked out good. Babies looked good. Kaylee is in a breech position, and the ultrasound tech said, as it looks right now, she could not get any lower. So her feet could not get any lower is what she said. So, and Charlie is sitting transverse on top of her head, on top of her head. So he's pushing down on her as well. So, I've been experiencing a lot of hip pain, and pelvic pain as well. So then they sent me for the non-stress test, and I went and had that done. Baby A did really well. Kaylee did great. Charlie, on the other hand, baby B, not so good. He was very active and would not stay on the monitor real well. So, of course, they need a good reading of 20 minutes at least. And we thought we had gotten a good reading, but when I went to see my doctor, he was not real thrilled with the results of that. So, I went to see my doctor, but after my doctor's appointment, then I went and had my A1C, which is my blood draw. Lab works for, to check my sugar levels for the month. And right now they look good. I haven't gotten a phone call back yet. So, but if anything's up, they'll call me tomorrow. Usually that's how it goes. So, so after the NST, then I went to see my doctor. He did check me this week, and he said that everything looked good. I didn't ask him if I was dilated, but he just said everything looked good. So, I don't know if that means nothing's going on, or if, maybe like I'm at a 1 and he's not real concerned of any change. So, they weighed me, and I have gained 4 pounds in this last week, so that's good, because I was at a no weight gain, since the beginning of the pregnancy. I talked about that last week. So, I did gain 4 pounds this past week, so that's great news. He checked me, no change. He did measure me, And he said that my belly is measuring at, I was 41 centimeters. So a regular singleton pregnancy would be like at 41 weeks. Measuring my bundle height. So then, trying to think. Yeah, so after my appointment, then we went, he wanted me to go down to labor and delivery to go back on and do another non-stress test in the labor and delivery area. So I went down there and I was put onto a monitor for an hour and a half. And baby A, which is Kaylee, started acting up. She kept coming off the monitor, didn't want to be still, and didn't get a good read from her, but baby B looked fine. So he was happy with that. After an hour and a half, he sent me home. I did have a couple of contractions while I was on the monitor, but they told me that if I have 6 contractions within an hour, then I would need to contact them. So, and then obviously if my water breaks, have a gush of fluid, any of that fun stuff. I don't think there was anything else that was really said. So I am so thankful that we've made it to 33 weeks and 5 days. I'm hoping for at least 3 more weeks. If we can get at least 3 more weeks into this pregnancy, that would be fabulous. That will put us at 36 weeks and 5 days, which means hopefully little to no NICU time, which is what I'm hoping for. So, and beginning on Monday, I start going for, instead of going once a week, I will start seeing the doctor twice a week, as well as having NST testing done twice a week. And still the AFI will say it once a week. So, and then I should be getting a growth ultrasound again here either next week or the week after. So we'll get to see how big they've gotten in the last few weeks. So, I am pretty certain, unless by, just because of my belly, there's not a whole lot of room. I know the babies will do what they want, but more than likely Kaylee will not turn and she will stay in the breech position, which means a C-section. So I have come to terms with that, and I am okay with having a C-section. But it just kind of had to like sink in that that's what we would be doing. So, but I am worried about recovery, obviously, with having a small, very needy toddler. I'm afraid how that's going to hinder my recovery time. So if you have any experience with that, having a C-section and then having a young child, comment below and just give me some helpful hints or, tips on that. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and we will see you next week at 34 weeks. So we'll see you later, guys. Bye. Bye, y'all.